bunch of perverts and deviants, and they want to mutilate kids. They need to be in prison for pedophilia, and they really need to be in prison. You got any questions?
All right, so we're here at the Indianapolis Capitol building. It's a protest today, protesting Project 2025.
You, Donald Trump.
We're gonna try and get as many clips as we can, see if anybody wants to talk to us. We'll see what happens. So how are you guys doing today? What are you out here protesting?
Oh, what a long list. All of Project 2025, the fascists, exactly, oligarchy.
Rich people.
Exactly.
The rich people.
They want us to fight.
For me personally, abortion rights is the one that comes to mind. Me and my husband wanted to have a litter, if you will, of children. We wanted a big family.
Donald Trump, no KKK,
That's
no
fucking
fascist
right.
USA.
I personally am terrified to even get pregnant again. I had an ectopic pregnancy in my ovary. I need to have a medical abortion if it is in my right ovary again.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Larry Vaughn. The white women got their nerve to come out here when they know that black women make up 12% of the population and get over 50% of the damn abortions. Just think of that equation.
That's interesting, since the governor decided to release data on abortions anyways and tell which people were having abortions, and there was quite a few white women.
Why do you think that is?
Because of the way they've been trained by the Democratic Party to murder their own babies.
I know as a definite, it will happen if that site is released for my egg, okay, if that's where it comes from. There's only a 50-50 chance. We got a left and we got a right as women, okay? So it's terrifying to think that I won't get the health care that I need, which would be abortion.
Tell us about this sign you have here.
This was actually illustrated by Wayne Birch from Barfly Graphics. He put this together. We've got deny, defund, deport President Musk because he was not elected. And then this side is pretty self-explanatory. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
What can you tell us about this sign you have right here?
Well, I think it speaks for itself a lot, but for those that don't know, I mean, this is the plan for the MAGA Republicans. They want to systematically dismantle our government, our way of life, our country, our democracy.
This is what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
And at the end of the day, let's be honest, it's Nazi as f***.
We're here to protest Donald Trump's authoritarian Project 2025. We're here to stand up for LGBTQ community. Here to stand up for immigrants in all those persecuted communities. I'm Jackson Franklin. I'm also running for Congress, actually.
Awesome.
So you can find me at jacksonfranklinforcongress.com.
Yeah.
We're going to be bulldaggers, and for the men that are out there being GLBTQT or whatever, there's 25% of the black community that have got that deranged lifestyle, and 70% of them have HIV.
Yeah, we're just here giving a voice to people. Trump didn't win by a mandate. He only won by 1%, like 1.4% of the popular vote. But he's still accountable to the people of this country. He can't just represent the oligarchs and the billionaires that funded his campaign. What's going on in Palestine is a genocide, and anyone who doesn't think so, like what in the mainstream media, they're just lying to you.
Palestine's been under cruel genocide for the last, I don't know, umpteen years, but lately with the hostage situation, Israel has been brutal against the people in the Gaza Strip specifically, and starving them out.
All these people who are complaining about Gaza and everybody else has been done wrong, why don't they take up arms and go over there and fight for the freedom of these people?
Worldwide organization recognizes, like the UN for instance, recognizes what's going on in Gaza and in the West Bank. They're bombing the West Bank and invading the West Bank. By the illegal settlements. It's a genocide. So we're here to give a voice, free Palestine.
Awesome.
And yeah, that's it's also what I am advocating for in my campaign. Awesome. Is we need to stop funding Israel, stop giving them the 1,000-pound bombs. We need to make sure, we just need to cut all funds off from Israel. Yeah, I mean, they're the modern day Germany of World War II, and Gaza is the largest open air concentration camp in the world.
Martin Luther King destroyed us. He was nothing but a sycophant and a sex fiend. They've got the tapes released on him now of doing all this perverted shit that he done. Who is going to fight our wars when you got everybody being a goddamn You got people that are in these positions. I was raised during segregation. It was the best thing that could happen to black people at that time. And just think of Kamala Harris and her crack-addicted ass that got elected president. She's addicted to crack.
We're protesting Trump and all his MAGA to stop doing the things they're doing to us. We want Elon to leave American money alone. We want Trump impeached. Take him out. Go to jail.
What kind of changes do you guys hope to see?
I hope to see more people getting involved and more people just really being aware of what's going on and supporting the adjustments and the changes and not allowing what's going on with the government right now, even if it's not attacking you personally. I look forward to seeing more people coming together with those who are being attacked.
What do you think leads to political radicalism?
Well, I know that, what's the word? That's right. Lobbying. Lobbying is one of the biggest ones.
Political donations.
Exactly, right. Political donations. Lobbying to get in power, into office.
You're way more closer to the person that's being called out in the streets than you'll ever be to the billionaires that pay the politicians like Elon Musk or Jeffrey Bezos. We're only taking small dollar donations. No one's allowed to donate more than $1,000. I'm incorruptible.
I think it's the propaganda largely that's whipping up a lot of fear and anger, especially anger.
At that point, what is democracy with lobbying? Who really has the power and who really cares about what the people want, what we want? I do have a psychology degree as well as sociology. I also loved the studies of trauma and how they affect us, and not just immediate, but also generationally.
The people who won't even be civil to anybody who disagrees with them have this high level of anger.
I would say that's a huge topic that needs to be discussed more.
I was raised in a religious radical household. My father was a professor of theology for the Catholic Church, and we were abused in the Catholic Church for 23 years. People that have that type of thinking get up and they see they can make money, and they might not believe in 100% of the idea. And I think what it is a lot of these people are young, and they're very brainwashed into it. Your frontal lobe doesn't develop until you're 24. So I really think that it's not only the trauma, but it's the brainwashing of these people.
They've done it because of DEI, and before that, all the bullshit with the affirmative action bullshit. Black people were just fine before all that happened. America is for everyone. I love America. Everybody that comes to this country has a chance to abide by the laws and make whatever they can make of their lives. If they don't want to do that, then that's on them.
Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump!
Rosa Parks, her and Martin Luther King was f***ing, that's what their deal was.
Yeah, thank you, production, bitch. Smoke them if you fucking got them, bitches.
She's addicted to crack.